What is going on, Star Wars fans? First off, I want to say happy Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. Guys, this is going to be a little, kind of just a Star Wars Day video, and I just had an idea that popped in my head. I didn't really know what to do or say for Star Wars Day, other than probably do a Star Wars video. So, I'm going to have an idea possibly of what I would like to see in a Star Wars, upcoming show, since we have so many different shows for Star Wars coming out that could be cartoon related, anime related, or live action related. Would you guys like to see a story of how the Jedi and the Sith's first encounter, or how they fought during in the Old Republic, as well as what was their first encounters like? How did so many turn into dark Jedi? How many, turn to the dark side? How many just stay to the dark side, the light side? Like, what was it like when so many Jedi was coming back and forth, like to the light and dark? I would like to see something like that. I would like to see what kind of encounters that the world had, like a Jedi possibly walking away from the Order because he or she did not agree with what the Order was doing, or they were like, okay, this is not what I signed up for, or this is how I've been treated, or just something around those lines that we have not seen in the Star Wars universe, other than, of course, with what happened to Anakin. Now, they don't necessarily need to do something like what they did with Anakin, of course, turning to the dark side, and him just his life went completely different than what he originally thought. They could do something like that with another character, or they could do a character possibly not knowing to choose other than the dark side or the light side of the force, or we could see a some kind of a war between the dark Jedi, of course, and then with the light side of Jedi, if one's trying to choose to be a Jedi, not a Sith Lord or Sith or an apprentice of a Sith, or trying to study the ways of the Jedi, or how the Jedi Council was formed, or just anything that can give us a live showing of how the Jedi Order was before we originally saw it in the prequels, as well as what we heard about it in the original trilogy, as well as also in the books and the comics. I just would like to see something that would be very much satisfactory on for a fan's point of view, because I've always liked to see how the Jedi were before Yoda and amongst all them other everyone else came around. But I would also just want to see different Jedi, of course, different just how they were back then. Like what did they do? What exactly were their protocols, and not just to the Republic, but to their brothers and sisters in arms, as well as what did they do in their spare time when the Separatists were not a problem, and also when they were not basically their main goal was going up against the Sith Lord. Like, okay, we could see Jedi hunting down Sith Lords or something, because when it happened, everybody thought the Sith were extinct until Darth Maul showed up with, of course, Palpatine, and just something that we have not seen in the movies or the shows, and just something again that we can actually enjoy. Like, what was it like? Maybe we can do something with Qui-Gon, or something with uh, Count Dooku. Just something where the story about many fans have always wondered about certain characters that we have not seen in the movies or the show, or anything that a fan, whether it be me or you guys or somebody, and go, okay, well, I would like to know more about what happened to this character. So I was just kind of spitballing here, guys. I was just kind of wanting to randomly talk about possible options in a live action version, but hope you guys would like to see that. Let me know your thoughts about this. Are you enjoying your Star Wars Day? Also, please let me know in the comments down below. What would you like to see for another show for Star Wars? I mean, we got Star Wars: The Resistance coming, so that should be very cool. I would like to see what other kind of ideas that not George Lucas, but what Dave Filoni possibly has involved in all these, and Ryan Johnson. We have all these amazing directors and writers that are still working for Star Wars, because I mean, we got Star Wars coming pretty much for the next almost 20 years, I would say. So But Star Wars ain't going nowhere. But hope you guys enjoyed. You guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Links down below, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.